Yo, don't drop that, no. If you came to this video to have me kiss your butt and tell you that everybody's perfect, you might be slightly disappointed. But if you came here because not so deep down you have an insecurity that you actually want to do something about, then stick around and I'll make this kind of quick. I've been watching a lot of advice videos on things like body image and being bullied, and it's just a bunch of kids who are just kind of saying what they think their viewers want to hear. They play cliches and they're never really completely honest, and honestly, it's the same bullshit in every video. Oh, you don't have to lose weight because you're perfectly beautiful in your own way. Don't change a thing because you're perfect just the way you are. What was that last one? Don't change a thing because beautiful in your own way. Okay, that's enough. Don't change? Sure, that's a great thing to say to like a little kid who shouldn't be ashamed to have freckles or red hair or some braces. But if somebody wants to change something about themselves in a positive way that doesn't harm anybody whatsoever, why is it such a beloved response to immediately talk them out of it? Swag. Oh no. Take the easy way out. Doing nothing is gonna solve all of your problems. But the truth is, the next time this person goes through this same kind of emotional distress due to these same insecurities, they're gonna be too busy mind-fucking themselves. They're gonna be too busy thinking about whatever events it was that put them in this situation again in the first place, and they're not gonna remember what we said to them the last time, because that's how a lot of us work. And telling a friend that you're perfect just the way you are, it's basically the worst thing you could ever say to someone. What you're doing is you're dictating what they want to do, and you're preventing them from making any sort of progress dealing with this actual insecurity because you think it's the right thing to say. I don't fucking know how we became of this, but I'm sure it's helped thousands of people. Let me give you a real life example of me struggling with my weight. I was never a big kid per se. I was never life-threateningly obese, but back in junior high we had to do these tests where we would go down to the nurse's office or the gym and we would get our height taken and our weight taken, and eventually we would find out our body fat index, our body fat percentage. And around the same time, puberty hit me like a fucking train, man. Like the meteor that killed off all the dinosaurs. Naturally, I started putting on a little bit of weight, a lot of bit of weight. Okay, I put on some weight. It bothered me. Deep down, I knew I was getting out of shape, and I would go swimming with a shirt on because I was like a 14, 15-year-old with like little man boobies flopping around and stuff. People would ask me like, dude, what's with the shirt? And I'd just be like, oh yeah, the water's really cold and the shirt helps trap my body heat, or some awesome bullshit excuse way too well thought out for a 14-year-old. Anyways, when I did the test in school, my body fat percentage was way higher than the rest of my friends. And of course, they're like, oh dude, what'd you get? And I was like, average. It's like the rest of you guys, you know, we're all the same, we're all average, we're great, we're good. But what did it actually say? It certainly didn't say, Adam, you're beautiful just the way you are. No, it fucking said overweight. I was like 15 years old. I looked the same as all my friends, but I was a little out of shape. And that's what the test read, overweight. That's what happens, you know, you hit puberty, you grow. Your body freaks the fuck out. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't say that I'm perfect. It doesn't say that you don't need to change. And you know what I did about it? I started trying harder in gym class. I started playing more sports competitively. I eventually started working out, and I found passion in things that I never knew that I would have enjoyed, like volleyball and tennis, which end up being two of my top 3 favorite sports next to American football. And I was pretty good at all 3 of them. You gotta try. You can't just sit around. You can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm just using weight as an example because it's so common and it's something that I struggled with, but take this advice and apply it to whatever your problem is. If you want to lose weight, if you want to take care of your problem, do it for yourself. Do it to be healthy. Do it because exercising is an incredible antidote for depression. In conclusion, if somebody close to you is upset about something about themselves, encourage them to do something constructive about it and show them that you're there for them and that you fully support their decision. Don't talk them out of it. Don't bullshit them. Don't tell them they're perfect and they don't need change. Let them do what they want to do. Be a friend. Be supportive. There comes a time where you have to face the truth. Santa Claus isn't real. And sometimes people do need to change. Take it for what it's worth. If I was a simple man,
still walk hand in hand? And if I suddenly went blind, would you still look in my eyes?